morning, good noon, good afternoon, and good evening everyone. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to GUNDAM BUILD Show. And today we'll have a full review of GM3 Beam Master from GUNDAM Build Divers series. Okay, and let's have first a full 360 spin of this awesome cheddar look kit. Let's go. Okay, so that is the full 360 spin of this awesome kit, and the same as usual, we'll start with the aesthetics of the main unit, and because of that, I will remove all those weapons and some attachment at the sides of its legs and its skirts, and just let's talk about the unit itself. Let's go. So here is our GM3 Beam Master with its awesomeness without all those attachment to its body. So let's now talk about the aesthetics of this kit, and as we can see, the color here is like a cheddar mustard orange yellowish color. Yep. So the combination of colors here is the orange, earthly brown here, something light brown. We have white and some gray, especially for the backpack right here, and also some green metallic parts that we have here. So I've done something in this kit. I painted it with some metallic green so that I will not use the stickers. But I use some stickers also here, so I would like to point it out right here. So I will just use my brush here. So the stickers that I only use here is this one particular here. It's like a camera or a sensor right here. Okay, so all the greens that you have that you will see is painted. The upper part camera here, right there, it reflects on the light. Inside right here, there's nothing but just a clear part which is connected at the eyes right here, and this part it doesn't have an instruction that you will use a sticker, but as I saw in the anime and I saw it in the box, that this part right here is like a sensor. So, and the color is green, and so I decided to color it with some metallic green also right here also. And at the back is the only part here is the green as the back part of the head, and that's all the green here. And as you can see, it's more on orange or something mustard orange or yellow something. And we also have some yellow here, which is a very light yellow. It's like a yellow orange. Yep. Okay. And also I painted some of the parts which also needs to have a sticker. So this part right here at the knee, which needs a sticker, which is the sticker is gray, just like the color of these gray parts, but I decided to color it with some metallic or a gunmetal color. So as you can see now, it can reflect it to the lights because it's now a gunmetal. And here also at the lower part of the legs, I painted that with some gunmetal because it also requires stickers. It's not that I hate stickers. If possible, I will just painted it. So at the back, nothing is changed here. I just use some panel lines here because there are some panel line opportunities. Okay, so you will just give some effort for this kit so that it will pop out its details, because if you don't give some paints and if you don't give some panel lines and some correcting its colors, you will have some plain color yellow unit. Okay, and another one here, I would like to remove this in the head right there, and this part here must have the gray or something metallic gray sticker here in this neck, but I choose to color it with some gunmetal again. And also another one here, the backpack, it has a sticker also, but I choose to paint it again with some gunmetal colors, and that's how it looks right now, and it's very nice. Okay, so now let's have another part here with I choose to color it. This part right here in the missile pods here, it's all white inside, but I choose to color it with black. I just use the panel line accent here because it's more, I'm sorry, it's so old. Okay, so I choose this one so because it's more softer than some of the other colors here. So that's it. So it has something shadow like parts inside, and it come out very nice. Okay, So that's it, some panel lines and some color corrections, painted with some color corrections and use just one sticker for this kit, and that's it. And also, this kit is based on a GM3, and that is a nice kit. Even it has a limited articulation, but still, the kit is nice and very good. So the design of the GM3 B-Master is something bulky. Again and again, you just give some love and opportunity for this kit so that the details will pop out. It's not so bad, because I saw some reviews that there's something bad for this one, but for me, it's okay. It's okay. You just need to give efforts for this kit. Okay, so now let's talk about its articulations. So the articulation, let's start at the head. So the head can do the chicken neck. It can also go down, up, it can go left and right, and I think it can go 360. Okay, next is your shoulders. The shoulders can go 360. The arms can go that far only, and it has a bend. I think it must have a double jointed here, but it can't go full bend, I think, because of the design of its armor. Okay, so the same at the other part here. And let's see how far it can go up, and that's it. That's how far it can go. And also the wrist and the hand, it can go rotate. So now let's go at the torso. So the torso, no bend, no ab crunch, nothing. It can also, if you pull it a little bit, I think it can go 360. Let's see. Yep, it can go 360 if you pull out a little bit, but you will lose the joints right here. Okay, so just be careful. Just leave it like that. Okay, so it can just go like that, and also in that part, because it will the waist here will bump to the front part here, which is attached to the skirts here. Okay, so that's it. A little bit of it because it has a ball joint at the middle, so it's okay. The front skirts can go up. You can separate the front skirts, but I'd rather not. Okay, it depends on you, on how you build it. It can also go down, up like that. Side skirts can go up a little bit and down, up and down. Okay, and it has an attachment, and we will talk about that later. Okay, the legs can go 360. Okay, it can go 360 as you can see there, but just be careful. So because it has a joint right here like that, I think it's like the Shining Break Gundam style of joint, which it has a turning joint here. Okay, but okay, it's secure. So now let's bend the knee. So that is the bend on the knee, and it's okay, no problem. That's it. Okay, so let's see if it can kick at the front. So let's put the skirts up, and let's try if it can kick at, okay, that's the highest kick. Are you sure? Yes, I think this kit is sure that that is the highest kick it can go. And at the back, that's it. Okay, that's it. So it has a very limited articulations. Now let's have at the feet here. It can go there, it can go side. So how about at the back? Let's see. It can go move like that, and also move until that part, and just limit that movement because it will break your ankle guard here. And your ankle guard also has a little bit of articulation right here, and it's good. And I think that's it. And the antenna here can also move because it is a ball joint, and there's something here that which is also a ball joint. I don't know what is the purpose for this part here. Your thrusters here can move a little bit, but it's not a ball joint, it's just a peg, so just be careful in moving them. The back skirts, nothing, it's not a premium back flap, it will just stay like that. The metal pods cannot move also because it is attached at here, at this piece here at the back, so it will just stay in that place. Okay, so that is the articulation of this kit. Now let's proceed to its additional part. Okay, so we have this additional attachment at the skirt, which you can choose on what part you can attach it with this peg hole here. So let's see. So what hole here is also reflected in this hole, so you can interchange at these different sides, so it depends on you. And yes, So you can attach it in the first, you can also attach it in the second hole, and you can also attach it in the third hole. So it just depends on you on what hole you want. So I just want it in the first hole here, so you just need to put some, okay, that's it. And then another one at the other side right there. Okay, so it's your choice on what level of holes you will attach the peg at the side skirts. Okay, so that is the first additional part of this kit. And now the arms of your GM3 Beam Master is on this position because of this side skirt attachment. Now we have another attachment here, which is your large missile launcher. So as I saw it in the anime and in the box, that it has some paints at the back here, so I just painted with gunmetal colors, so it will fit on some gunmetal parts here. Okay, so you can attach this large missile launcher at the legs, and at the original GM3 unit, these missile pods here, or large missile launchers, should be attached at the side of the skirts, but now you can attach them at the side and on this position. The white part must be at the front. No options right there, just attach them at this part and it's okay to go. Okay, so that's it. So as you can see, the GM3 Beam Master right now has so many attachments and it becomes more bulky and more nicer to look. Okay, it's not a plain GM3 anymore, it becomes a Beam Master. Okay, so that's the additional attachment of the GM3 Beam Master. Now let's talk about its weapons. So let's talk about first its beam rifle. This is the beam rifle of the GM3 Beam Master, and it's the basic beam rifle that we know, especially for the GM3. And as you can see, there is a sticker inside, but actually there's no sticker in the instruction. So what I do is just I cut some parts of the stickers on the foil stickers. So there is a large part there which is a large green metallic part, so I just cut the shape and it looks cool, it's nice. Okay, so how to attach this one? I already attached the trigger finger hand, so it's nice that we have an option of a trigger finger hand here. So what we need is we just have to pull out this hand right here and change that with this one with the beam rifle and you're good to go. Okay, and the main event for this GM3 Beam Master weapon is this one. Okay, so it is called as the Changeling Rifle. Why it's called the Changeling Rifle? Because it can change mode. As you can see, you can detach this one. As I know, this is now the beam Gatling, and I think this is the beam cannon, maybe. So you can change the form like that. So now it's in a different mode. Okay, so it depends on you on how you will put these modes here. So for me, I just wanted that the beam Gatling is at the top. Okay, and that's it. And as I saw it in the box and also in the anime, the beam Gatling has this color green, these little circles here, and also at the sight or the sensors here. So I just colored them with some color metallic green, and it's also very easy to handle. You just need, doesn't have an extra trigger finger hand, so you just need to put this handle here at the hand here, the holding hand, and you're good to go. But we have another feature for this Changeling Rifle, because the Changeling Rifle can attach to the attachment or additional attachment here in your side skirts. As you can see, there is a peg right here, which I also colored the circular part with green sensors, and you can attach here from this peg hole to this peg right here, so you can combine them together. Okay, like that. And wow, as I saw it in the anime, when you attach the Changeling Rifle with the additional attachment at the side skirts, it will add more power for the GM3 Beam Master. Attach that hand right there. It's something a little bit tricky on how to attach the joints, but it's okay. So as you can see there, now you will have some power up Changeling Rifle right here. Okay, so much for that. After this one, we will have your, of course, your beam sabers. And they included 2 beam saber effects, and it's very nice because it's 2. Okay, so we can attach that like that, and another one right here, and we'll just put here at the extra hand that we have right here. So just be careful that this something hollow part here is at the back part of the hand, so you when you display it, it will not be seen that it's hollow. So that's how it will hold the beam sabers, and it's very secure. It can't drop it. Okay, but the odd part right here is that the beam saber handles right here has no part to be put at your GM3 Beam Master, because in the anime the beam sabers must be put here at the knee part of your unit. So it's maybe it's much better if this part right here can be open and you can store the beam sabers, but I think it's not. But I found another part which we can put the beam sabers, but it's not part of the instructional manual. So it's just a what we called here an alternative, okay, alternative way on how to put your beam saber handles in the unit itself. The way here is you will put the beam sabers at the part of your backpack. How can we put it? You will need to put this at this part here, and there is a hole here. As you can see, there is a hole here at the side of the backpack. I don't know if you can see it. Okay, right there. Okay, and you can put it in this side in this manner right there, and then another one right here. Get it, like, I think, okay, that's it. It's in, and it is secure. It will not fall, and that's very nice. So that's just for me, okay? So it works for me. I don't know if it can be work for you. It can work for you. Okay, so that's it. So we found another way on how to attach the beam handles in the unit itself, and it's very nice. I'd like to let you know that you have some extra parts from the original GM3. So we have here, I assembled the shield, so you can use the shield to your GM3 Beam Master right here if you want to, and you can also build the full head of the original GM3. And we have also so many parts, which is this is the original back skirt of the GM3. You also have the original leg part of your GM3, which is this is 2. And you also have the original side skirts of your GM3, and you also have the original missile pods of your GM3, which is it's a close one. And also you have the inner parts of your GM3 right here. I think this is for the legs, this one, okay. And you also have the original backpack of the GM3, backpack accessories of the GM3, which I think this is where you can put your beam sabers. Yep, okay, so that's the original accessories of the backpack. And you also have a handle. I think this is for the gun, I don't know, or for the shield. And then you have some spare polycaps, which you can also use if you lose something or you lose one. So it's better to store these extra parts so that you can also use this for some customizations. Okay, so that's it for our GM3 Beam Master. Okay, so let's have a little bit of height comparison. So we have here our RX-78-2 in its Beyond Global version. That's the height of a usual HG. So that's it. And then if we have Yuki's mobile suit, so we will also have its best friend's mobile suit, which is the Double O Diver Ace of Riku. Okay, so as you can see, the GM3B Master here is more bulkier than the Gundam Double O Diver Ace. So now we have the two main characters, the Gundam Build Divers. So for me, the GM3B Master is not that so bad. It's good. It's very good. It's nice. The color for me, it's a striking color, but it depends on your taste. But for me, it's good for me. It's nice for me. It's cool. Nothing's wrong. It's just the cons right here is just the color accuracy. But the color accuracy, you can correct it with some paints and use some stickers. But for me, if you want to challenge yourself and if you want to upgrade your unit, it's much better if you paint some of the parts which you can paint, okay? And also the cons of the articulation, for me it's just normal for a unit that is for a long range because it doesn't require so much movements. And also GM3B Master is long range type of unit. The lack of articulation was justified because of its type of unit. It's very cool. As you can see, there's so many attachments right here. It's so bulky right now and it's so nice. Again and again, you just need to give some effort and love for this kit. Okay, that's our GM3B Master. It has so many attachments and so many weapons right here. And the changeling weapons or the changeling rifle here can change its mode, so it's very nice. Okay, and it has that very great missile pods right there and a large missile launcher at the bottom. Okay, so that's it. I hope you like this review. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, and please hit that notification bell so that you'll be informed for my next videos. So that's it for now. Good morning, good noon, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Jake De La Paz signing off. GUNPLA Bear Show signing off. Let's go, GMB Master. Let's dive in. Woo!